let's go back to what was the reason why you started Everybody's back in 1977, right?
Yeah, 1977, that's right. Well, essentially, I was a member of the West Indian American Day Carnival Association. That is the people who put out the carnival on Labor Day. And way back in the early 70s, the carnival was not well known. We were not even yet on Eastern Parkway in terms of the parade. We had to have the events in the park, in Prospect Park. And I just happened to be young and then in my mid-20s going to Brooklyn College, and I joined them. And then I became everything. I was a public relation person. We had an annual carnival journal, we call it in those days. So I got involved in that. And then in 1976, for the 200th anniversary of the United States, what we call the bicentennial, the federal government had reached out to the West Indian American Day Carnival Association for us to promote anything Caribbean during the 200 years, the Caribbean relationship or the West Indian relationship with the United States for 200 years. So I produced the Caribbean American Carnival Journal to coincide with the bicentennial, but at the same time, I also put on my own booklet. So having done the West Indian Carnival Journal, the bicentennial journal, and then my own little booklet, I thought that there was a market. So I decided to do it. Moreover, at that particular time in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, 80s, the consensus then was that the premier magazines, Ebony and Jet, they were not covering Caribbean American activities or even Caribbean activities once in a blue moon. So that was the criticism. So I decided to create Everybody's magazine to encompass the entire English-speaking Caribbean.